Okay, we're going to transition over to some students from Fredericktown that have joined us over here, just to my right. Come on in here. So I'm going to have you introduce yourself. Tell us what year you are in school.
All right. I'm Drew Dumbaugh. I'm a senior at Fredericktown High School, and I am my NHS chapter's treasurer.
Fantastic.
And I'm Elijah McGuckin. I was the junior coordinator for the food drive, and I am a representative in the NHS chapter.
And we also have to give a shout out to Shay Amstutz, who couldn't be here because apparently she's bowling with your bowling team, right? So tell us a little bit about what you guys did this year and just sort of the inspiration for doing something for Food for the Hungry and really to just address the food insecurity issues in our community.
I'll give it to him. I was mostly focused on monetary.
Yeah, he's really good with the money, so left that mostly to him. But for the inspiration, really, I feel like there's just not enough people that help out there. There's plenty of people that just don't have the opportunities to help, or they don't really know when or how to. So something as little as a food drive at a school can be incredibly helpful just to provide that opportunity. Even if everybody at our school donated even, say, $2, that could raise up to like $2,000, which was a similar amount to what we saw. So really just the inspiration to help people.
Fantastic. So you're the money guy, I'm being told, right? So tell us a little bit about how you were able to encourage your peers to get involved.
So we encouraged them with, I think the main way was a class donut party. We split them all up, middle school, high school, and took each class's, it's almost like study hall homeroom, and pinned them against each other to raise the most money. And the winner would get a donut party the day of. So
Nothing beats a little friendly competition.
No, little sugar to get things rolling in the morning. So you had a lot of students involved, middle and high school?
Middle and high school, yes.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Any thank yous, shout outs you want to give to folks at Fredericktown?
Mrs. McCoy, definitely, for helping organize all of it in general and get us towards it. Do you have anyone?
Well, obviously Shay. Wish she could have been here. Hope she's enjoying bowling. But yeah, her contributions were very important. Without her, she organized mostly like the entire thing. I did what I was told, and I helped out that way. But she really organized all of it.
And of course, who could forget the top two teachers, Mrs. Midcap and Mrs. Grimm?
Yes.
So, Elisha and Drew, thank you very much for being here. We're sorry Shay couldn't be here, but their total raised $1,562.57 and 364 cans of food for Fredericktown. Great job, guys. Thanks for being here.
Well, we've heard from the Knox County Career Center and Fredericktown High School. Now we're going to talk with Mount Vernon High School. And I have a lot of people here. I have Corey. Say your last name for me.
Coughlin.
Coughlin. Okay. Principal. We also have some teachers and key club advisors, and we're going to let them introduce themselves and some students. Now, Corey, I get the jacket newsletter that comes out because I have a daughter that graduated. She was a Yellow Jacket, graduated from Mount Vernon High School. And I was so encouraged to see you start something new with this winter food drive. So take us back to how you got the idea, when it started. Tell us more about it.
Well, back in November, we were aware that some of our community members were not necessarily maybe going to have some of the resources that they had in the past, and we were worried about how they were going to, one, just have the necessities they need to live, let alone come to school and be successful. So we started talking about a food drive. We had a key, kind of an emergency meeting. We brought the Key Club in and we threw out the idea, what if we just run our own food drive and find out how we can actually distribute the food directly to our students. From that, this group right here took it and ran with it. They reached out to different community groups and got some guidance on how we could do some stuff. But this is the main people who threw it all together, got the food, organized it, and started the distribution process.
So you have been collecting and distributing right there at school. Wow.
Yes.
That is amazing. Do you have any idea how much you've collected up to this point?
I think when we last checked, it was a little over 6,000 food items that have been collected. We're working, last I checked, we're with around 25 families. So since probably mid-November, we've been able to distribute multiple times to most of those families.
And so is this something that you're going to continue throughout the rest of the year or just have it in the winter?
I think what we're going to do is go through the winter and probably
Yeah.
the food that we aren't able to distribute, we will go ahead and donate to one of the local pantries.
That's wonderful. Okay, so let's introduce who we have. We'll just pass the mic down. Tell us who you are and how you're involved at Mount Vernon High School.
I'm Patty Jackson. I'm one of the co-advisors for Key Club.
I'm Ellie Mack. I'm a member of Key Club, and I'm also the chair for the Food for the Hungry Drive.
I'm Miles Fawcett. I'm also a member of Key Club and a student at Mount Vernon High School.
And the Grinch is here.
I'm the Grinch.
How are you involved?
I'm really Jax Lemaster, and I'm a co-advisor with Key Club, and I needed to have my heart grow, so that's how I got involved.
That's fantastic. And you got the Santa Claus outfit, too. Good job. Fantastic. Mr. Coughlin, I have a quick question. Is it true that on one of the coldest mornings of the year, you were elf on a shelf in front of Mount Vernon High School?
Yes, that was me. I have kids who also attend the high school, and I lost the bet with one of them and ended up sitting on the coldest day of the year. We also have a brand new sign, so we want to show it off too. But yes, I was sitting up there.
That went viral on social media, and for good, that was fantastic. That actually made my day when I saw that post.
Good.
That was great. So I'll just have the students talk a little bit about why would you encourage other people of all ages to get involved with Food for the Hungry?
I would encourage everyone to get involved, to know that they're helping their community. Like, it's completely anonymous at our high school. We don't know who we're helping. We don't get any of the names. Just know that you're doing something to help maybe your classmates or your friends out. It just really warms your heart, especially around the holiday season.
Go ahead.
I think it's been a unique experience to have like as much student involvement as we've been able to contribute this food drive, especially kind of like what Miles said. Like even though it's anonymous, I think that doesn't change anything. Just being able to be very hands-on and like. We've both packaged a lot of the boxes for the families that it's going out to, and I think that's a really special part, and that's personally been my favorite part of being involved.
Fantastic.
What I have loved about this is just that you saw a need, you got together, you decided we want to do something about this, you got creative, but you also became very responsible adults by saying how you were going to do it, pull it off, and then distribute yourself to those in need right in the school building. So as on behalf of Food for the Hungry, we honor what you are doing, kids and advisors and principal here, because you are setting an example of what we're trying to live out every year of working together to care for our neighbors. So thanks for what you are doing. God bless you all. And hey, go Yellow Jackets, right? Thanks, Grinch. Yeah.
One other shout out, Miss Lucky, who was unable to be here today. She's our social worker. She was definitely on the front lines. She was the one contacting families and having constant communication, so we want to make sure she gets recognized as well.
All right. Thank you so much. If this doesn't inspire you, check your pulse, friends, because coming up, we're going to hear from elementary kids. We've heard from preschool kids earlier today. We've heard from our high school students. We're going to hear from the elementary kids as well. So now's your chance. Give to Food for the Hungry. Collection points are closing around the county, but we will be here at the Knox Memorial until 5 o'clock. You can also give online, foodforthehungrycares.org. This is the 2025 Food for the Hungry Drive.